Hi, I'm Sarah Weitzel with the Distance Education Technical Assistance Project, and welcome to my review of Nearpod. Nearpod is a free online product that teachers can use to create materials for their synchronous or asynchronous classroom. The materials that teachers create through Nearpod can encourage interaction from the students and can be accessed through a desktop or mobile device. Nearpod provides reports on how students have interacted with all teacher-generated materials, so it can serve as a great source for formative assessments. Finally, Nearpod is also compatible with other popular products, such as Zoom, Google Slides, and Google Classrooms. So teachers who are already using those products should find that Nearpod integrates with them smoothly. Today's video, which should serve as a quick overview of what Nearpod is and how it works, is part one of a three-part series. In the follow-up videos, I will show you what the materials you can create through Nearpod look like from the student's point of view and from the teacher's point of view. So let's jump right into our general overview for today. What you're seeing right now is Nearpod's dashboard. From the dashboard, you can begin creating materials, access materials you have already created, or by using the menu on the left-hand side of the screen, you can access your reports or take advantage of Nearpod's large library of free resources. Right away, you can see that I've already created some Nearpod activities, but what does it look like to create one from scratch? To do that, simply click the blue Create button, and you will see that a variety of different material types are available to you. Under this Content tab, you see that you have a variety of ways to share information with your students, ranging from the ability to share content through slides, link to web content, share 3D models, or embed audio, among other options. This combination of text, video, and audio options means you can share information through a variety of modalities. All right, let's also click the Activities tab because there are several more activity types. From here, you can find activities that enable gamification, such as Time to Climb, activities that encourage active participation, such as open-ended questions and Draw It, and activities that encourage collaboration, such as Collaborate boards. As you can see, Nearpod offers plenty of material types to be shared with your students. So as an example, let's make a quick lesson together. To begin, I think I'll just use a slide to let my students know what to expect in this lesson. Perhaps I'll have the students do a poll. Yeah, I think I'll have them do a poll. I will also have them answer an open-ended question. And let's have them take part in a Collaborate board. For today's purposes, we're just doing a very bare bones example of what Nearpod can create, but you'll notice that you have plenty of design options within Nearpod to make your activities visually engaging. All right, so now that I've made my slide, let's add that poll I was talking about. I can do that by clicking Add Slide, and then I just selected Poll. I think what I want to ask my students is, how excited are you to use Nearpod? And then I enter my options. Let's say very excited, and not excited at all. I could click Add Answer if I wanted to add more options. Okay, so our poll is added. Now let's add an open-ended question. Yep, under Activities, open-ended question. I think here I'm going to ask, let's say, what do you think is the best thing about Nearpod? Perfect, then I just click Save. All right, last, let's add that Collaborate board. Again, I click Add Slide, then I choose Collaborate board. So let's say my topic is going to be, let's say, uses for Nearpod, and then I put my directions down here. Let's say brainstorm some ways that you might use Nearpod. Great, and then again, I click Save. Okay, perfect. So now I have a lesson I can use with my students that includes an introductory slide, a poll, and an open-ended question, and a collaboration board. So let's give this a title. I'm going to call it my sample lesson for Nearpod. I'm going to click Save and Exit, and then I can use that at a later time. So now we're back in the main dashboard. We've seen a quick crash course of how to create materials in Nearpod. In the next video, I'll show you what those materials look like from the student's point of view. For now, though, let's wrap up by looking at the other features in Nearpod, including reports. Under the reports feature, I can see detailed feedback on my students' interaction with every activity I have shared with them, whether synchronously or asynchronously. Be sure to check in to the third video in the series where I'll delve into reports more. We also have the Nearpod Library. In addition to offering you the ability to create a variety of your own materials from scratch, Nearpod also has a large library of resources that you can possibly use in your own lessons. You can find videos in the library on a variety of topics, and you can also find complete lessons like the one we created earlier. You can search the Nearpod library by selecting the type of material you want, looking by standard, looking at subjects, grade level. So there are plenty of filters to help you find whatever materials may work well for you. So that's it for today. We have seen how Nearpod is a tool that helps teachers create a variety of materials that can be used in a synchronous or asynchronous setting. We've also seen how teachers can view reports and how they can use Nearpod's resource library to find a variety of pre-made resources. If you're curious to know what any Nearpod materials look like from the student's point of view, please be sure to check in to the next video in this 3-part series.